Oh yeah, pretty nice tripod. Oh no, just breaks. Just like that. Premier League kits. I enjoy looking at them. Well, no, I don't enjoy looking at them like in a sexual way. That would just be weird. But I think everyone enjoys looking at a Premier League kit and saying, wow, that is a thing of beauty. Funny enough, that has never been said by a Tottenham fan. God, another Tottenham joke, how original. But personally, I like to think of myself as what am I doing? I'm doing like a little bum shuffle. I like to sort of think that I'm sort of a creative person. So, here we are. I look tiny. Face reveal coming soon after I hit 1,000 subs. I'm not gonna make that a thing. Okay, it's a thing. Go on, hit 1,000 subs. I don't care. I do actually, I get paid then. Anyway, let's talk about some Premier League football kits on Simple Football. Camera's there, it's not over there. Why did I point over there? So first we're going to look at Arsenal's kit. Now I'm looking at it right now. Why? It's just a bit weird, isn't it? It's okay, I guess. I mean, can you stop telling me to visit Rwanda? Where is Rwanda? Even I don't know. Funny enough, in year 7 I got told to not take GCSE geography. You pick your GCSEs in year 10. 3 years. They told me in advance. 3 years in advance to make me not go and do geography GCSE, so that's great. Yeah, it's okay. They changed the Emirates sponsor. There's no need really. Collar's a bit weird. It's okay. I give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, nice solid 6 out of 10. Aston Villa. God. They're still in the Prem? Oh, come on, they were awful last year. Kazoo is a weird sponsor. I just keep hearing... Yeah, my ears hurt. I really like Kappa as a sponsor. I really like their clothes, actually. They got quite nice clothes. Why do I keep slapping my knees? Yeah, I really like Kappa. They're very thin kits. The badge, there's nothing to say about the badge actually. It's okay, I guess. It's better than last year, so I'll give it a 7. Brighton is, I just touched that and then just went straight in. That's what happens when you're so professional. Brighton is a weird one. Like, it's almost so championship that it isn't championship.
I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard.
No, it's nice. I really like it. I like the change. I think that's good. I think we need to see change. I like it when they add more white or more, obviously more white and powder. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm not racist, but I like the blue. The sort of like collar is a bit weird. I give it an 8. I give it an 8. First shocker of the episode. I think so. Oh god, Burnley's one is awful. It's so bad. I mean, the collar's really weird. I need to scroll down because I need to actually look at it. Oh god, that is bad. The problem is you can't really change much on the Burnley kit because they're such a boring club. Sponsor is like taking up a third of the whole thing. I've just got a text. Yeah, that's getting a 4. That's awful. That is so bad. Chelsea's one's next, and I'm not biased. I really like it. That's so biased. No, it's not that bad. It's better than having like a massive gambling sponsor on the front of your shirt. Like, it probably shouldn't be on because children are in the stadium and you probably shouldn't be saying, Fun88 betting company, go try it out now. I mean, that is my cash lever, come on. But 3, that's quite controversial. Some people love it, some people hate it. I kind of like it a bit. I don't know, I'm sort of in the middle. I'm like the one person who's in the middle. Some days I love it, sometimes I freaking hate it. Go big or go home. It is massive, but I sort of like it, to be fair. The free curse is real, by the way, so that's gonna be fun. I think we've had some banging kits over the years, but these sets of kit is probably the worst out of the whole Nike sort of branding we've had recently, so It's alright, I give it a 7. Sorry, I just had to cut off because my work is being really annoying. There's this guy, right, who does the same job as me, and we sort of like, everyone like sort of covers for each other, and there's like 4 guys, there's like, everyone works and stuff like that. One guy just never does anything. He says, oh, can you cover my shift, please? And then they give us this timetable, and because I'm a fucking retard, I only read 1 week. Why are there 2 weeks? What's the point of having 2 weeks? Anyway, you've got Crystal Palace's kit here. This is gonna cause a bit of controversy. I really fucking hate it. Ooh, it's just, it's weird. Their away kit is so nice. Their away kit is so much nicer. Their home kit though, it's just so weird. First thing, the sponsor looks weird, doesn't it? God, I like change, but why? Why did teams like Liverpool's last year, they're like stripes cut off to there? What's the point? Just go ours. I don't know. I think they're trying to trick Wilf Zaha to stay at Palace. Just say, we're not Palace, we're Barcelona. Ha ha! It's gotta be a 5. Everton, just that noise, just... Oh. I've completely stolen that joke off someone. Not gonna credit to them though. It's alright, it's quite nice actually, I think. Yeah. They've had some shockers recently, like last year's. Like the plus sign and then the minus. What was that? I've heard Hummel are quite a safe and decent kit provider, to be fair, so I'm all down for that. What did I just say? And I can't wait to see them on deadline day splash £100 million and then finish in their annual 14th place. That was a joke, by the way. Please don't kill me, Evertonians. We've got Leeds United back in the Prem. First, let's just talk about how much hype they're getting. Overhyped is the answer. Marcelo Bielsa is a great manager, but come on. Anyway, I'm looking at Leeds top, and I am just, why? What's there new about it? I feel bad for teams that only have one colour in their sort of like history.
Says the Chelsea fan. Bit awkward.
Like they can't really experiment. I mean, at least Chelsea have done like these two beauties. A team like Norwich, for example. They're not stripes. They're not plain. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But yeah, that's a boring kit, isn't it? I'll give it a 6. Leicester is a weird one because I actually don't know. Well, why do they change the sponsor? King Power was such like a memorable sponsor. I don't really get it because King Power was such a nice sponsor. It was different and it was cool. It had King on it. When they won the league, it had King on it. But this Thailand Smiles With You, it's just it's like when Cardiff had Visit Malaysia as their sponsor. Like, I'm not going to.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
I'm looking at a picture now, and it's the Leicester kit, but with King Power, and it looks really nice. But with the Thailand, it looks okay. I don't really like how there's a massive gap between here and here. Like with the Thailand, it's a 6 out of 10. With the King Power, it's an 8 or a 7 out of 10. Now Liverpool. A lot of people dislike this kit. I don't hate it. I think it's quite nice, to be fair. I prefer that they're going a lighter red. They were getting darker and darker every year, which is just horrid. Now it's a joke again. I'm not racist. Nike's back. Nike are boring. Come on, guys. Let's get used to this. Like, the only people who take risks are the ones that are losing money. Just so, like, if we take a risk now, it's going to look really good in 10 years. But this one isn't. This one's just going to be like, oh, it's a good kit. Wait, first thing, can we bring back the old badge for Liverpool? The new one is so tacky. If they just changed it to a line, Chelsea's, I'd be like, that's okay, but I prefer this one. It's a 5 out of 10.
I think it's quite nice, to be fair.
Man City. Well, I can't wait to see them wear this kit again in the quarterfinal and again get knocked out. They're gonna get to the semis now, aren't they? Ooh, a lot of people love this kit and I really fucking don't. It just looks weird. Like, I don't know about like the sort of like tiling thing, but I don't know, it's just a bit recently their kits have been so bad. They normally have a banging away kit though, so I really dislike Puma because they either go super like tight on your skin or super weirdly baggy. That's another 4. That's a 4 out of 10. Man United, probably the biggest club in the world. They can sell anything. You put Man United on a kit and they'll be like, I'm snapping that up. And they usually have like inventive kits. And this one, it's alright. It's like Chelsea's bus seat one last year, like with the sort of stripes and that. It's quite nice, to be fair. Looks like a pyjama top. That's one thing. Yeah, I kind of like it. I can't wait to see Jadon Sancho not wear this and then United fans get salty at Ed Woodward. I'll give it an 8. I haven't really given anyone a 10, which I feel bad for. Newcastle United's would be unbelievably an 8 or a 9 if they hadn't have recycled the same idea as 2 years ago. I really liked Newcastle's kit last year. I thought it was new, it was different, and I love a thing in the middle. But I'm looking at Newcastle's now and I'm just like, there's no invention. Also, Fun 88 goes down the drain. I've got to give it a 3, to be fair. It's not inventive. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. But it's literally the same kit as 2 years ago. Sheffield United, a bit similar to the Leicester one. Sort of the sponsors weirdly placed in the middle of the kit. And the badge is sort of far away from the Adidas stripes on the top. I sort of like it though. Not as good as last year's. Okay, give it another 7. Let's just get this video over and done with. Southampton's. I really like this kit. I am genuinely tempted to do a career mode with them just because of the kit. And Danny Ings. I don't care about the sponsor because I sort of like change. Like Brighton, for example. I give Newcastle the lowest score, but Brighton's one of the highest scores. I can't remember the scores because, like, does anyone care? Oh, Southampton's. Jesus, that's a nice kit. Yeah, the sponsor pisses me off. If it was just like a Samsung sponsor or even a free sponsor, they would be beautiful. But, you know, the collar's nice. I'm sorry, I've got to give that a 10. That is genuinely really nice. I really fucking hate Tottenham. And when this kit first came out, I was like, that's awful. But then I thought about it. When have Tottenham actually changed their kit? They finally changed it and it looks a lot better. Well, not a lot better. It's just something new. We haven't seen it from Tottenham in a while. It's okay, I guess. It'll probably be a decent 8, which is a bit high. So we'll take away 8 and put them at 0 because I don't think I could even go through Chelsea with saying Tottenham have a nice kit. West Ham. What is that? That's the least inventive West Ham kit I've ever seen. What was last year's kit? Oh yeah, it was quite nice, different. A bit like the Dortmund one in the Champions League last year. It was pretty nice, to be fair, so really nice. That was an awful impression, what the fuck? That's a 3. Yeah, fuck it, let's give it a 3. West Brom have produced one of the worst kits I've ever seen. Ideal ballers. Ideal boilers. I don't know why I struggle to say that. Ideal boilers. Ideal boilers. Looks like a barcode. I'm giving that a 2. Wolves. Wolves kit is quite nice. Funny enough, a lot of you are going to be Wolves fans because I did a Wolves career mode. You should definitely check that out. The link in the description. A Wolves kit is a bit Europa League, isn't it? I sort of like how they made it a richer orange / gold. I didn't really like last year's kits, to be fair. The one on FIFA, they had a really nice green one, and they didn't put it on FIFA. What is the point of releasing a kit? I think Adidas has done a good job, to be fair. I think, yeah, it's a nice kit. I've never liked that sponsor. I've always looked at it on FIFA and just said that is a bad sponsor. So let's hope we see Patrick Cutrone, João Felix, the money man, of course Ruben Neves score a few bangers. Go watch my Wolves episode.